Greetings everyone, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So, upon the absolute fail that was the last video...
What can I do for you,
let's see if we got anything I can do here. Nope. 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 How did I get one of these? This looks like a thing that could be handy.
No.
Ooh, attack plus 2. Don't mind if I do.
No.
More weak point damage.
No.
Let's keep it rolling.
No.
Blast. Need more dragon horns. That could be something good for somebody. Let's see here. Probably you, because this is kind of useless. She tightened down all shablamos. Let's see. You get all the power-ups. The more you crit, the better you do. So you're a warrior. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's go talk to Dez and get the plot moving. Time for plot. Welcome back. His Radiance has announced that the ceremony to celebrate the peace, or the return of peace, will be held tomorrow. Festivities will be held tonight ahead of the ceremony itself. You are cordially invited to attend. A party, Now you're talking my language, darling. Victorious celebrations and conclusion of bloody battle. Ah, how thrilling! I look forward to making exceedingly merry. Alright, I can't wait. This is going to be the best party ever. Settle down, Laz. You'll tire yourself out before it even starts. It does sound fun, though. Okay, soldiers. The party won't be starting for a while yet, so take some time to relax. Dismissed. I'm not in your army. We're like a band of mercenaries. Oh, boy. Okay, what you got to say? Lady whose name I can't remember. I can't wait until the party tonight, but I can't shake this feeling that the war isn't really over. I know. If it was the war from the prophecy, there should have been sovereign twins involved, right? I can't think of any. We haven't found the seer who appeared in Ingenia yet either. There are still a lot of loose ends. Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe the seer's gone and the prophecy is just a stupid old saying. We won, and that's what matters. The war's over and it's time to celebrate. Everything else can wait till later. That's right, baby. Wait, who? Oh. What are you down in the dumps about, Caesar? What's the matter, Caesar? You look even more miserable than usual. Unlike you, I have grown-up problems to attend to. I will be representing Dunisia at the ceremony tomorrow, not as a prince, but as a king. Of course. What with everything that's been going on, I'd completely forgotten. You're the new king of Dunisia. Yes, my duty is now to protect my kingdom and its people, just as my father did, just as the late king of Harbor did. But the man who murdered my father and drove the world to war still walks free. I long to find him and see that he suffers. I see. So you can't decide whether to go back to Tunisia to rule after the ceremony tomorrow or to keep looking for the seer. And not only that, returning to Tunisia would mean leaving everyone behind, you included. You didn't seem that upset when we went our separate ways 4 years ago. I may not have seemed it, but I do have a heart, you know. In any case, I will continue to look this over. You do that. Daz! You got something for me to do or something? Yo. I meant to tell you, His Radiance has asked me to go in search of the Black Robed Seer when the celebrations are over. Then we're coming with you. I'm not missing out on the chance to unmask the villain who murdered Caesar's father. Ha! And what about your studies, Or have you forgotten that you're both still knights in training? Do you know, I'd almost forgotten. I can't imagine going back to the academy after all that's happened. Well, you must. It will be a shame to go our separate ways, but we all have our duties. Besides, I have a feeling the Sierra might be... No, it's nothing. We've got a party to go to. Let's make the most of our last evening together. It's King Friday. He did it. Okay, so everyone in the city will be there. So if you want to do any shopping or visit the priestess or anything, now's the time. If you've any unfinished business, you better get out of the way. No, we're gonna go run inside the square here. So that's the game beating you over the head with the symbol of you better do stuff because there's no turning back now. Anybody got anything to say? They're all just to say a bunch of random crap. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go to the party. Angelo, lay off the ladies. Elena, no punching anyone. Terry, stop trying to pick fights with people. Carver, quit carving things. Good. Then let's celebrate our hard-won peace. It's time to have some fun for once. Weren't we already having fun? Slaying our enemies?
Yeah?
Hush your enemies.
Let's go!
I'm gonna be quiet. What'd I say, Angelo?
What do you behold?
The horn be shy now! It's all top!
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Oh, that smells amazing. Thanks a lot. I'll be back. Nice of His Radiance to arrange this party for everyone. Hey.
Thank you. It hardly seems real, does it? 1 minute we're all fighting, the next we're all friends again.
Yeah, it's weird. Peace at last. Just like that, eh? The King of Harbour he'd have loved to see it.
He would.
Come on, you two! Less talking, more dancing!
We must all to celebrate our great victory! Come, let us gyrate together!
All right! Turn that frown upside down. First one to bed's a rotten egg.
Hold on. We've got a big day tomorrow. We don't want to overdo
Shut
it.
up! There's dancing to be done.
Okay.
Cow chicka bum bum.
Just one more bite. Hey there. You need to wake up.
That dancing really takes it out of you.
But I'm too tired to train.
Huh?
Leave no stone unturned. Yes, sir. Round up every soldier in the city and order them
Cesar,
to...
what's going on?
Every monster in our army has disappeared.
Huh?
They were present when the celebrations began, but...
It's not just the Tunisian army. The monsters of all 7 realms vanished overnight, and no one seems to know where they've gone.
News from the homeland, sire. You're bleeding. Who did this to you? Tell me exactly what happened.
My liege, an enormous army of monsters made a surprise attack on Tunisia. The company guarding the pyramid fought bravely, but the odds were too great. The capital has fallen.
No.
By the goddess.
Harbour! Harbour has fallen! The city has been overrun by monsters!
I have received similar tidings from Ingenia. My people could not hold back the horde.
Lady Desdemona! Grave news from the Beastlands! The monsters of all 3 nations have risen up as one to overthrow their masters! The capitals of Claw, Kadaba, and Al-Khazam are now wholly under rebel control!
These are grave tidings indeed.
Just wait till I get my claws into them.
It beggars belief. How could they have risen up so swiftly?
What the heck's going on here?
Silence, all of you!
He did it. It's Friday. Palpatine did it.
The time has come to make this fractured world whole once more.
See, I told you, Palpatine. It's
And
Palpatine.
we, the twins of prophecy, shall rule over all.
I told you it was Palpatine. No, I have not played this game before. This is like a blind playthrough. I freaking love it. So, if the Monster Kings are monsters, the Hood's not a monster. It's a dude with a hood. That's not a monster. What?
It can't be.
What can't be?
You'll think I'm mad for saying this, but we weren't brought here to celebrate. The High King brought us here to die.
What?
We have to get out of here, right now!
You'd think Dez would be throwing in with the king or something, but no, Dez is awesome, so. She don't speak cat. How can this be happening? We've got to get out of Accordia right now! Not just yet. There's something we need to do first. If the leaders of the Seven Realms don't make it out alive, the world will fall to pieces. We have to hold off the monsters until they can escape. My thoughts exactly. I've ordered the surviving soldiers to escort them all to safety. Good thinking. Hang on. Caesar, you're the king of Tunisia now. You should be going with them. Don't worry. Tunisia's in safe hands. Enough talking now. For the Seven Realms!
Dare to oppose us.
Oh, you would have called it opposing. This is how you oppose. Ow! God dang it.
You live. Farewell.
We can't afford to go after them, much as we might want to.
Ow!
We have to keep the monsters busy and give the other monarchs time to escape.
Look, doofus, you're getting on my last goddamn nerves. Nope. Oh dear. That ain't good. Alright.
Let me show you how it's done.
Chilling Chuckle's pretty good.
Early gates!
Let's get the ball keeper, Dez. Nope. Oh, jeez. Crap, 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 crap. I won't be anywhere near that mess. Nope. Helix. Ah, crap! I'm bedazzled too. What sorcery is this?
Sire, we are doing our best to evacuate the other monarchs, but we need more time.
Ow.
Must stand firm a while longer. Get a hand with it. Hold your drop.
We've got company. There's no end to them, is there?
Get a hand with it. You might want to stand back. Let me show you how it's done. Pearly gates! Off your drop.
What? Oh gosh, not an archdemon. So? Huh? There's something fishy going on with those monsters. It's the cover of darkness. Watch out. Our attacks won't do anything to them unless they're under its protection.
Our attacks can't hurt them. Then what are we supposed to do? Block or evade their attacks. All we have to do is keep them busy.
What? What manner of buffoonery is this? I mean, even this guy? Okay, so I gotta do survive for a little bit? Okay. What I will do in the meantime.
Any hand with it?
Crap. Ah, I got bedazzled. Oh well, no big deal. Do this. You all can go to sleep. Yeah, you go to sleep too.
The monarchs have been safely evacuated. Please, you must make your escape. It's already too late for me.
You're being lazy. I'll see to it that your sacrifice was not in vain. Everyone, we're getting out of here. Oh, we got some Dragon Quest VIII music going again. No way, Kate. Oi! There's no response. It's just a corpse. Yeah, people die in freaking Dragon Quest. This ain't no Final Fantasy garbage. How much to get past him if I can't hurt him?
They're not planning on exploding, are they?
If they are, we don't want to be standing nearby when it happens.
Maybe you better quit talking and start running.
Okay, they're done, so let's keep moving.
Where did all this gunk come from? I can barely move.
The baddies will catch you if you get stuck. We've got to get out of here.
Yeah, we're good. We'll jump through it.
I think I'm in trouble here.
And they're all over us like a rash. You seriously tell me you can't pound these creeps?
I too am itching to administer fierce justice. Is maximally frustrating indeed. Let us leave instantly.
This is mortifying.
Ah, crap! Do a jig! Do a little jig! Jiggy jiggy jig! Alright. Always saying, buddy.
This is getting beyond a joke. Gallant persistence is one thing, but this is just creepy.
We're not far from the city gates now. Keep moving.
We got this, bruh. Oi! Crap. Angelo, you just need to go. They died, but we're good. It's just the priests need to go. We gotta set these guys off. We're good. We made it. Yeah! We had to leave the ladies behind, but it's
Another
okay.
day, another conquest.
Well, we managed to make it out alive. You didn't. I don't think we'll be going back to Arcordia for a while. According to the reports of the soldiers who escorted them out of the city, the monarchs have all set off to reclaim their realms. Caesar, you can't stay here. You've got to go back to Tunisia. Were you not listening when I told you it was in safe hands? Dogg's forces should be liberating the city as we speak. I have rather more pressing matters in mind. Finding out why the High King would bring this calamity upon us. I'd like to know that too. But first we need to rest and regroup. There's a place I know not far away. Let's plan our next move there. Yeah, let's go not far from where we just got mauled to death. Horse manure! On the run. The plot thickens. This is the place. What's left of it anyway. The traders used to use it as a staging post. I ordered the soldiers to send everyone here. It's been disused for some time, but some of the evacuees have made themselves at home already. That high king of yours ain't as sweet as he looks, huh? And how come there's two of the little guy all of a sudden? Well, he didn't split himself in half, did he? He clearly had a twin all along. Now, would someone mind explaining what's going on? Should ever wicked war resume, a dragon shall the sun consume, and sibling souls be born as once before. But till the land be steeped in blood, his sovereign twins, however good, ne'er hope to rule in peace forevermore. I don't know about the dragon part. We've had the war, and now we've got the twin kings as well. Could the High King and the brother be the twin sovereigns from the prophecy? We will not find that out by standing here speculating. We need to act. We need to take back the city. First, we clear the monsters from the streets and rescue those left behind. Then we go to the pinnacle, and there we face them. A most astute plan. However, it will surely require a means of dispersing this dark power that renders monsters impervious. Well, before we start thinking about that, the first thing we need to do is rest. It's been a long day. Yeah, I'll go along with that part. Ad hoc encampment. Cool. Well, let's explore it. How the High King could send monsters to murder his former friends without even batting an eyelid is simply beyond me. He's a douche. So all the chaos is the fault of the ancient prophecy, is it? Whoever came up with that silly rhyme has a lot to answer for. I agree. I felt the darkness deeper than any I have felt before emanating from those monsters in Arcordia. Only the power of the light can dispel that darkness. but it would have to be a source of light brighter than even the sun itself. I always thought the King of Accordia was such a darling little fellow, but he was a scheming old sourpuss all along. Online lady, dude man, Helix. Everyone was having such a good time at the party. Why did the High King have to go and ruin everything? It's so sad. Wait a minute. You didn't run off with the monsters, Helix. Are you hiding that circle of light in your hat again? Just when we think the war's all over, the King of Accordia goes and tries to kill us all. Well, he won't get a second chance if I can help it. Stop being annoying. I don't get it. Why would the High King try to get rid of us? I thought we were friends. Sure, and it's an odd to have... Sure. God, Tornico, your frickin' accent. And it's odd to think to have... It's odd to have to think that the High King has an enemy now. So it is. Not half as hard as it must be for you, though, eh? Ah, crap. He gathered the rulers of the 7 realms on the pretense of celebration, when in truth he meant to kill them and take their kingdoms. Yeah. With friends like the High King, who needs enemies, eh? Seriously, though, is Tunisia gonna be okay? How many times Dolp will retake the realm? He is a shrewd and capable commander, far shrewder than some I could mention. And we have heard how the efforts to retake the other realms are... Oh, have we heard? Those... other than Accordia, I mean. Not yet, but we'll be back... we'll take back Accordia soon enough. The High King isn't fit to rule it anymore, and those people need our help. You have new armor and weapons. Ooh, we have money to spend. Hey, hiya, man.
Indeed.
I know I've learned something new, especially with Angelo.
Use it wide. Focus.
Good. This guy's Hyper Sniper extended. Lady Hype?
How is Supreme Sovereign capable to stab innocent citizens in back? Such behavior is inexcusable.
Yes, Stalin. Shut up.
Though we made secure getaway from city, many were not so fortuitous. We must to recapture his capital without delay.
I agree. Terry, we won't be taking back the city until we figured out how to deal with the cover of darkness. Durr. What was the deal with the darkness coming out of the High King's cup? You don't think the little guy's been drinking the stuff, do you? Alright, let's check out weapons and stuff before we do more plot things. Bolt cutters. Oh, that's cool. Oh, frickin' lightning blades. Heck yeah. I could buy a falcon blade. Let's see what Terry can equip that. Dragon's Bane, huh? That's one of his unique weapons. Oh man, I haven't upgraded your sword in a while. We need to do that. The Lord's Sword. That's the one that Sorrow came with. Dang, that's a big sword. Jeez. Okay, you definitely need the Obliterator. And bonus crit chance? What?
Cheers.
Des, my darling. Take the Obliterator. Grandmaster's Gauntlets. Godly Gauntlets. What? Why is Carver getting better? Well, shoot, I need them, but hey, you take them. Okay, so she's upgraded. Storm Spear. You know what? I really don't want that because I don't have Demon Spear on. Because I get instant death attack. You don't mean nothing. We might do that later. Might do that later. No. No. Great bow. Ooh, that's a lot more attack power. You know what? I'm getting that because the Sharon's bow just ain't really cutting it with that 5 HP every 10 minutes. They really nerfed the heck out of that bow. These healing items. Rune Staff, huh? Sunburst Staff. Okay. Alright, cool. We got all that.
Can I help you?
Okay, he said he had a thing. So, a certain quest. Oh, you scumbag. Alright, so magic resist and breath resist. Nah, I'm gonna kind of hang on to what I got, I think. Because I really like having all that deafness. 30 defense on Dez would be good. She doesn't really need deafness. Yeah, we'll get this for Dez.
Alright.
What's it on Dez? I think I'm gonna put this on Laz. See what Orb does as Laz have on. Which is Orb. Oh no, that makes his healing a lot better now. He's keeping that. Oh, you've got the elevating orb on. That's right. You get more experience. Quite. I do want him to get leveled up like crazy. Actually, who needs the levels more? Actually, Elena needs them. Here, you take the illusionist orb because you need that. You take the elevating orb.
You off that?
You need to level up.
Hey, watch out. Be lucky.
Oh, we already looked at all your weapons. Even though it says I didn't. It said bottom. Alright, that's a quest counter. Where's quest girl? Do we have a quest girl? What happened to quest girl? She's back in the city. We have to save her. We need quests. Okay, Gilda's looking. Change jobs. Yeah, side quest girl going. Alright, let's finish talking to everybody. We'll call it a video. Hey, you know that cup the High King was holding when the monsters attacked? Didn't we see the same one in the throne room? I thought the same thing. The one I remember wasn't quite so creepy. That was the Cup of Kings. It's a sacred vessel of light that's been in the Accordion royal family since ancient times. Wait, you mean the same cup that Fractos cursed and used to start a war 1,000 years ago? Full marks. And now it seems that it's been cursed all over again. Legends say that the cursed cup fed on wrath, spite, and sorrow to summon up terrible dark powers. I wonder if that might be what made the monsters turn on us, what made them so strong. But what about Helix? He's a monster, but the cup hasn't done anything to him. I'm not sure. Maybe he's just more strongly attuned to the light than other monsters. You see, most monsters are easily influenced by the power of the darkness, but some of them are powerfully resistant to it. Really? So there's more to our little friend than meets the eye, eh? And who was it that cursed the Cup of Kings exactly? It must have been the High King. Maybe he was tempted by the power of darkness just as Fractos was so long ago. Or maybe... What is it, Des? Never mind. Now's not the time. We need to think of a way to take back Accordia, and fast. There's somebody else talk. Oh, Des. You keep butting into conversations. You could have just talked about it over there. I still can't quite believe it. I've served him for so many years. How could I have never known he had a twin? I was so convinced he was a shining example to all men. Seems I never really knew him at all. Oh, Des. But don't you think it's a bit suspicious that not even you knows the High King had a twin brother? Yeah. And how did they manage to keep it a secret? They have been doing it since they were born. They had one of the same thing. It would have been almost impossible for someone to have found out by now. Well, perhaps we'll know more once we've cleared away the cover of darkness and taken back the city. Alright, everybody. Well, now we got the exposition out of the way and talked to everybody and got all our stuff ready to go. It's time to take back the city. Catch you guys next time. Later!